Surprise! I've been doing some crafts and I'm going to show you the crafts. But first I want to show you these cards that I found because I was going through some old stuff and I opened up a Monkey Dory card in Pokemon. So these are American cards. I just wanted to show off some of these. Here's Lance. Here's Keldeo. Pidove. Totodile. Petalil. Electabuzz. Ralts. Venonat. Basic energy card. Dark type. Mismagius. And Lance. Lance says search your deck for up to 3 dragon Pokemon, reveal them, and put them back into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. So I have a surprise giveaway card in this video after I show off the cool cards that I found. So I was going through some old Pokemon cards and found these. We have Roaring Moon, Absol, and Koraidon. And then we have a bunch of cool cards over here. And then my favorite cards, which is Umbreon and Eevee, along with Iron Jugulus. And this cool card, Monkey Dory. So that's why I said surprise, because this was all random. And we have the crafts for health according to our Discord event from earlier. For luck, we have some arts and crafts. So that is why I glued some shells and some crystals to our cue cards. So we have Chandra Namaskara, Surya Namaskara. Oh, that was Chandra. This is Namaskara. And then we have Surya Namaskara, the seashell. If you know Reiki, if you don't know Reiki, you need a seashell and a feather to do an attunement. Oh, there's a Growlithe on the back of this Lance card. So now I have Lance, Growlithe, then Keldeo, then Pidove, Totodile, Petalil, Electabuzz, Ralts. We have a Venonat, and I can put the basic energy card in Mismagius next to Monkey Dory. I also had a Monkey Dory craft. I thought I did. Am I the fool? Where is the Monkey Dory craft? Oh, here it is. Monkey Dory. So these colors were the colors chosen at the end of the Quest 0 Part 1. So Quest 0 Part 2 is going to take place starting at home and then going out to a new town in the plains. I finally got the portals linked. So now we can do Quest 0 Part 2 starting at home and going through to the Forge, which is gone now. A lot of stuff happened off stream, and the Forge and the Dark Forest are basically new. They're just new areas to explore now, because the entire world did not upload onto the realm. So it really is like Liam's dream and Kale's observation, where the next goal, just to end Quest 0 and understand the nature of Applegate, is that there really was, if you go back in the Discord, two different versions of the game. One was single player and one was multiplayer, because when I went to go from Bedrock to Java, or Java to Bedrock initially, all the entities did not carry over, so it didn't populate any of the villagers, and that was why there was the great schism in the story between the Melon King and the Melon Queen, is that Liam couldn't rectify his observation. So we're starting off. The next video is gonna be, this is just a surprise video. I have a code, and surprise again, if you thought I was reaching for that, it's gonna be in a second because I have Gurunanda oil. If you thought I was going to do that then when will I do it now? Because I'm going to pull out a Gurunanda Tranquility oil. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm going to open another Pokemon card pack. And then I'm going to read off the next code. So if you're following along with the pre-recorded videos, I don't know if I've got the live streams back up yet, but this is just a surprise. This is just a surprise craft video. How about another one of these trick or trade? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice. Oh, there's 3 of them. I thought there were only 2. So I'm going to take the middle one out and I'm going to put it away, because I'm not going to open that one. I'm going to put it in the middle of the other 2 that are up there. I was going to juggle these 2. So how I'll juggle that is I'll roll the dice, and that will determine the number of times that I juggle them, and then I'll open the one in my right hand. Because there's no way for the information to be entangled like that. Unless it was magic. Unless it was magic trick. Right? Magic stars. I gotta learn all these magic tricks, that's why I'm showing you these. I'm gonna learn all these magic tricks, and I promise you, I will be a magician. Not a fool. If you know the tarot, you know the cards. Anyway. 2 4s, a 6, and a 2. So let's see, that's 8 plus 2, that's 10, that's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's hard to juggle when you're like that. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They're sticking together. 15, 16. Alright, so we'll go with this one. I'll put this one away. Here's the surprise code. BCK. Sorry, start over. BKC KLWD WKN XRK. So go ahead and go to Pokemon.com/redeem. If you see these, you know where to go. Redeem your code. Pokemon.com/redeem. The first person to claim that is the first person to claim that. Because I would go through so many of these cards. This one's for Pokemon Go again. I went through so many Pokemon Go codes that I do not know what to do with them. So I'm giving them away on stream for fun. And now I'm opening a Pokemon Trick or Trade pack, which should only have 3 cards, I think. Yeah, they only have 3 cards in them. So this is why it was just a surprise, because it's just a surprise that I did a craft, and it's a surprise that I'm opening the cards, and it's a surprise that I gave away the codes. Another Monkey Dory. This one's not as shiny as the other one. Adrena Brain. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon has any dark energy attached, you may move up to 3 damage counters from one of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Cool. So I'll go ahead and put that in the binder. And this is the Pokemon code if you want to redeem that. No one's redeemed it so far. That is trash. Alright, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.